Your local view on WYCU LDTV 26, serving Charlestown, New Hampshire, the Dartmouth Lake Sunapee region, and central Vermont.
Coming up tonight on YCU, today New Hampshire lawmakers again discuss legalizing medical marijuana. Find out why this time it's different. The McDonald's in Springfield, Vermont could be closed for 3 months as they demolish and rebuild a new one. And New Hampshire State Representative from Sullivan County, Linda Tanner, discusses her views on the governor's proposed budget. With more news, sports, and weather, stay tuned. It's time for YCU, your local view.
Now, your daily digest of the Dartmouth Lake Sunapee region and central Vermont. News, sports, weather, public affairs, and all that's happening in our area. The news on YCU, your local view.
Hi, Dave Carmichael here with you on YCU. Today, lawmakers in Concord began considering legislation to allow people with debilitating or terminal health conditions to use medical marijuana. This isn't the first time medical marijuana has been debated in the Granite State. New Hampshire lawmakers passed a similar bill in 2012, but former Governor John Lynch vetoed it when it got to his desk. Governor Maggie Hassan has said she has supports for a medical marijuana bill as long as it's properly regulated. Medical marijuana advocates said it is the time for New Hampshire to join 18 other states and Washington, D.C. to allow the drug to be prescribed to patients. Most states with medical marijuana laws require a patient registry where people list off a specific condition in order to get a prescription. California, however, does not have a registry, which critics say has led to a widespread abuse of the law. Opponents in New Hampshire fear the same could happen in the Granite State. The Vermont House Health Care Committee voted 7-2 today to include a penny per ounce excise tax on sugar-sweetened drinks in an overall health care package. The tax bill would raise an estimated $27 million to support state health programs. Supporters say it will also discourage consumption of products that are big contributors to obesity. 2 people should make a full recovery from their injuries after a tanker truck rolled over on exit 9 on I-89 yesterday afternoon. The accident shut down the interstate for hours. The truck was full of cooking oil and wastewater, and a second truck had to come along and clean up the mess. No word yet on why the driver lost control. The Unity School Board adopted its proposed $3.5 million budget and several warrant articles Tuesday night, including its request for residents to approve borrowing $350,000 to complete construction of the new Unity Elementary School. The adoption followed a public hearing on the bond, where architect Scott Vaughn explained the ins and outs of the 3,400 square foot building. A 2/3 majority vote by residents must be achieved for the bond to pass. Passage of the article will add 6 cents to the tax rate for the first year. Throughout the remaining 19 years of the bond, the estimated tax rate increase will vary. The Lebanon City Council forgave the $325,000 debt owed by the Public Library's Board of Trustees. Most of the debt was racked up with the construction of the Kilton Library in West Lebanon. The debt forgiveness allows the library fundraising wing to focus entirely on new initiatives and programs. Pending a vote from the Springfield Select Board and an Act 250 permit, the existing McDonald's in Springfield will be closed this spring for about 3 months while they demolish and rebuild a new one. The new building will slightly be smaller and have 2 drive-through lanes. It will be moved forward about 60 feet and built with the latest technologies, including better cooking equipment and LED light bulbs. There will be additional parking space for delivery trucks. The McDonald's applicants say that the building will look similar to a recently built restaurant in Barrie and another similar one in White River Junction. For these stories and more, be sure to like our Facebook page and check out our website at ycunow.com. After the break, learn all you need to know about the Lake Sunapee Region VNA and Hospice's annual meeting.
The YCU News continues in a moment.